Welcome on in. It's time for another edition of Friday Night Lights. Plenty of playoff baseball around the region as we'll hit the highlights on the high school landscape. But we begin first with the Seawolves taking on Somerset. Erie looking to build off a 7-6 rally on Thursday night. To UPMC Park we go. Seawolf was a little busy all around the ballpark to the delight of many on this Friday night. In the second, 1-0 Erie after a bases-loaded walk. Bases still juiced, and Trey Cruz delivers. Hits the bases clearing double to make it 4-0 Howlers. Now fast forward 4-1 in the fifth. Somerset's Everson Pereira. He homers to left field for his 7th bomb of the season and cuts the lead down to 4-2 as he goes yard. Bottom of the fifth, Erie's Dylan Dingler pokes one through. And that's the RBI single to score Wenzel Perez as he comes around third and scores 5-2. Good guys, 8-3 now. Erie in the 7th. Ben Malgeri grounds into a force out. But 2 runs will score on the error here. Jake Holton and Andrew Navigado will both come in to score. And it was that kind of night for the Seawolves. Everything going right. On the Plyler Entry System scoreboard, Seawolves beat Somerset 10-4 to move to 3 games over 500. Trey Cruz 2 for 5 at the plate, driving in 3 runs. Howlers drew 10 walks in the win. Game 5 of the series is Saturday night at 6:35 p.m. The last remaining Area D10 baseball semifinals took place on Friday, including a triple header at Mercyhurst University. Let's start in Class 4A. Josh Constable's 1-loss Cathedral Prep Ramblers facing Slippery Rock. Spot in the championship on the line in the second. Scoreless until Josh Koshan makes contact, and on the error, Jason Foltz Jr. scores. 1-0 Ramblers. Same score, same frame. Bases loaded. How about Nick Jackson takes it out of here? He's gone deep to left center field, and that's a grand slam. Prep with a 5-0 lead over the Rockets. Now 6-0 Ramblers in the third when Foltz Jr. doubles home Luke Costello. And it's 7-0 Cathedral Prep. Now 9-0 in the fourth, and Luke Costello goes yard himself. 2-run shot. That one's gone to left. Prep takes care of business, winning it 11-0 in 5 innings to move into the D10 4A baseball championship.
Felt amazing. I was just hunting my pitch, and the situation was there, bases loaded, and I was just in the moment, saw my pitch, and I just drove it out.
I think we have a good deal of momentum right now going into the D10 final. Over practice this whole week, we've had great times with the team. We've been bonding super well. I feel like we have a lot of momentum, and things are starting to really click going into the D10 championship.
It's a great moment for Nick Jackson. Nick has been just one of those glue guys in our dugout, in our roster, up and down our lineup from Nick's inception into this program. He's done everything right.
On the other side of the bracket, Meadville walks off Hickory 6-5 in 8 innings. They'll meet Prep for D10 on Monday. To the morning cap, D10 3A semifinal between Mercyhurst Prep and Fairview at Mercyhurst University. Scoreless in the first here. Bryce Schueth on the mound for the Lakers. Fairview catcher Eddie Delansky takes one up the middle for the RBI single as the Tigers lead it 1-0. Careful there, young fella. Stays 1-0 to the fourth. Mercyhurst Prep's Noah Trojanowski lays down the bunt. He will ground out, but the small ball here leads to the Lakers taking advantage of an error, and Logan Wells is on the move. He's going to score from third. Comes home to tie the game at 1 in the fourth. 2-1 Lakers in the bottom of the fifth, but it's Brady Baker, the gapper, and that'll bring Patrick Stafford around third. He's going to score. Ties the game at 2. Same frame. Adam Skelly up to the plate. Grounds one. He'll reach on the error, and that'll score the go-ahead run as Baker comes in. 3-2 Tigers with the lead. Colin Bolo went 4 1/3, giving up 2 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, striking out 5. Meanwhile, there's Vinny Campoli finishing it off. He went 2 2/3, not allowing a hit, run, or walk. Struck out 3 to close it out. Fairview sweeps the Lakers for a second straight season to return to the D10 3A Finals, winning it 3-2 on Friday.
It is very hard. I mean, we've won 6 games in a row against them, and they win 13, 14 games a year, and we're beating them 3 times a year. That's pretty impressive to do.
I think we're mentally tough, especially when we're down, because we really stay as a team, and we know we trust each other.
We're really mentally tough because we have won so many one-run games this year against good competition that that's not a mistake. You know, the kids are mentally tough.
In the second semifinal in Class 3A, Northeast and Harbor Creek battling at Mercyhurst University. Bottom of the first, Harbor Creek up at the plate here, and it's Eli Moon. Bloops one to right for the RBI single. Huskies take the lead here in the early going at 1-0. move ahead now to the 5th. Same score, but here come the Grape Pickers. And it's Tommy Owens up to the plate. Drives in a runner here with the RBI double. And coming from first here, this was a close play at the plate, but ruled safe. Ties it at 1. Pickers are on the scoreboard. Top of the 6th, fast forward for Northeast. Jacob Babbo hits one into left field here. And scoring the runner from second, that'll take the lead. Northeast goes up 2-1, and they win it by that final over Harbor Creek to advance to the D10 3A Baseball Championship.
We just knew it was going to be a tight game. Harbor Creek moved down from 4A. You know, they've been our rival of Northeast for years, and they have a great coach and great team. So we just knew it was going to be tight, and we just had to keep pushing through and just try to believe in ourselves.
The team's been insane. It's been up and down a little bit. At the end there, we just kept on going. It's been close games. All of our losses have been close games. We're just not finishing it. But the last couple weeks we've been finishing really well. So let's keep it going.
We're a fighting team. We've been down many times. We've been up many times. We've handled adversity, and we had some adversity take. First inning went down 1-0. We fought back.
D10 Championships on Monday. Class A Sagertown, West Middlesex at Slippery Rock University at 11 a.m. In Erie County, Fairview Northeast in AAA at 2 o'clock at Mercyhurst. In 4A, Pratt Meadville at 4:30 at the Hearst as well. Erie High's first state champion in track and field is Braden Schneider, who won gold in the boys AAA pole vault in Friday's state finals. Boys tennis as well, as the only tennis players to get through to the quarterfinals were Gavin Freddy of Cathedral Prep, Jonah Ing, and Hayden Hutchinson as well, all bowing out by the quarterfinals or earlier in that quarter.